Yeah, let me get my water bottle. Make it look more pleasing to the eye. Where did my phone go? Where's my phone?
Isn't that your phone?
Like, what the? Okay. Yeah, that's my phone. What? All right.
That could be the starting conversation.
Oh, okay. Where's my phone? All right. Well, welcome to the some podcast of high schoolers.
Random high schoolers podcast.
All right. Well, to start off, let's go ahead and get a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why not?
Stay hydrated. All right. So I guess let's just.
I don't know why I'm laughing. This is really.
Yeah. Let's just act like there's no camera. How do I block it? So.
Yeah.
You say you were watching what, the Musume recently?
Yeah. Okay. See, the second season, I literally cried like watching it.
Wait, no, dude. How'd you even start? Like, where'd you even find the anime from?
I think it was one of my friends. So my friend that lives in Japan was like, "Oh, there's this thing called Musume that's really popular in Japan, which is literally horse girls." Which is, I was like, at the time, I was just like, "What the heck?" Like,
yeah, your first thing about it sounds funny.
Yeah, it sounds really weird, and you're just like, it sounds Japanese. It sounds like a thing that's popular in Japan because they would take like the Earth and make Earth-chan or something. Like, they would take like female characters from the past and make it like boy characters.
They make it anything. Right?
They make anything into an anime. So.
I mean, I guess you will. If you watch anime, you probably know, right? Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Anything's possible in anime. So my friend was just like, I've been playing Musume, and I'm like, horse girls. I mean, okay, I guess like.
Okay.
I don't judge you for playing something, you know. And then I downloaded it because he was like, "It's amazing." And then even on Japanese websites or Japanese news, it's like the most popular game at the time.
Yeah.
Like it's still the most popular game.
Wait, is this mobile?
It's a mobile iOS game.
Okay.
Well, it's a mobile and PC, and you can play on the PC or on the mobile, but it's the exact same.
Okay.
Yeah, same server, even if you play on PC or mobile, I believe. But. So I downloaded it because, why not?
Yeah, of course, right?
It's actually really good. Like, it's actually really good. Like, it's like a simulation. Like, have you ever heard of Power Pros? Power Pro Basket? No, Power Pro Baseball or something like that.
No,
it's a game where you become a coach or a trainer, and you how do you say? You build a team from scratch, or you you train. For example, in the baseball game, you would train the baseball team from scratch and make them win some kind of if your team wants to accomplish you want to beat this team at the end by this year or something.
Okay.
You train your team to the point where they're able to accomplish that. And in Musume, it's like you train your horse girl, which is all modeled from real life racehorses.
Oh yeah, you're seeing that. Yeah.
It's like they get real life racehorses and they change that into like an anime character. But it's not just that. Like usual like normal games and stuff, they would just be like, let's take the name from this past character and just make it really cute, and that would work. But this one actually takes backstories and makes it into like they would take real backstories from those horses, put it into the actual story in the game, and which actually gets a lot of horse race fans into the game. And the horse racing industry in Japan is really huge. So that was one of the reasons why it became one of the most popular games, because they were able to get in. It wasn't just a game where there's a bunch of horse girls. It's cute.
Wait. You horse girl? You mean like actual horses or like a?
Well, it's
it's a girl character.
It's a girl character with horse ears and horse tails. Yeah,
it kind of reminds me of My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Yeah, okay. If My Little Pony, no, let me just stop. No.
My Little Pony. Yeah. I actually watched My Little Pony.
I've never seen it.
I actually watched until the 4th season. That's how far I went.
Was it good? Like,
I still watch it. If I had the time, I would watch it. I would still watch My Little Pony. Yeah.
I'm not watching it. But so I downloaded the game. And it's, as I said, it's a simulation game where you just train your horse girl to become like faster, stronger,
so like
whatever.
It's like level up and stuff.
It's not really level up. The system is really interesting. It's like there's 5 different parameters: speed, power, stamina, guts, and knowledge. Well,
oh wait, this kind of reminds me of is it Sims? I don't know what game it was. Like you have to keep on leveling up their experience or something.
Yeah, it's
kind of like leveling up, but not really leveling up. Something like that,
it's not really leveling up because there's no levels. It's just there's a parameter that's you start from all your stats being G, and then you try your best to get like a certain parameter to aim, like get it balanced out.
Oh, like ranks? Oh, okay.
Yes. So every parameter, every category has G to S, G to SS. But so there's, I think G starts from any number that's under 100, and SS is 1,200. So you have 75 turns, I believe. So 75 turns to train your character. Okay. And every time you train, you try to upgrade their you train them to for their power stat. You train your horse girl in power, and they do a power training, and their power stats goes up. They do speed training, and their speed stats go up.
Oh, okay. Wait. So this is there's races too in the game?
Yeah. Every few turns, there are goals that every character has to accomplish. They have to run a certain race and get a certain they have to get at least over 5th place, or they have some races they have to get 1st place, or you can't continue. It's pretty hard. It's a lot of random.
It sounds like, since I never played it or don't know anything about it, it just sounds so. I can't picture it because I don't understand the game.
So, I didn't really know what it was at first, and I didn't know why it was so popular. But I played it, and it makes sense. It's at first you just think it's just another game that just took some kind of character and made it into girls, and it's like, yay, we're gonna make money for a few months, and then we're gonna go away. But this game is actually number, I think, 3rd. The game that's making third most money in
third. Jeez.
Any iOS though.
G still. iOS is pretty big.
So yeah, it's a pretty popular game, dude. And it's only released in Japan.
Oh my! Is that a?
That's a fucking fly. I can't. I really can't. Oh.
Come on, dude. It's just fly.
No. I need a spray though for flies.
Really. We don't have sprays. We got this.
You got slippers.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. What's wrong with this fly? Dude, what the? Oh, got him. All right.
Oh, see.
All right, I'm gonna get this.
Really?
Let me just throw this outside real quick.
This is why I hate summer.
Come on, man.
No, I know. It just bugs just terrify me. I don't know
It's just a fly. Come on.
Especially probably because I've been inside my house all the time.
Oh yeah, because the COVID, so you don't really get to see it all day.
I don't see bugs at all, so I just just bugs.
That's kind of sus.
It is.
No, I don't know why I said that.
Because I've been inside my house from last spring. And
Jesus. It's already
a year.
Seriously,
it's already a year where I
gosh.
haven't had any contact with bugs for about over a year. So I can't
I guess it's a great reunion.
Not a really great reunion.
great memories about the outside world. When reality suddenly hits you.
Yeah, it is. It literally is reality. Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
I think I'm gonna pause a few minutes seeing a fly or something, because in the summer there's a lot of flies.
I mean, yeah. I mean, America, there's not as much as you can see in Asia, right?
Yeah.
Asia, you just walking to the market or something, you already get so many bugs.
Yeah, there's always bugs flying over things. Well, at least in Japan, I've never seen those. But when watching other people's videos, people going to India or something.
Oh yeah.
You would see just bugs flying everywhere. Yeah, and they would be cooking giant piles of fried rice, and there would be bugs inside
There's
of it.
bugs flying in the rice. It's promising. If you see that, you know the food's gonna taste good.
It's actually, but here those kind of places actually have better food though.
Oh yeah, it's like I think everywhere in Asia, maybe not everywhere, but most of the places, the shadiest places is
have
the best.
good food.
The best food.
Yeah.
the cheapest. It might sound shady. Or it probably sounds kind of sus.
It is sus. It really is sus.
But
like
it's not sus after it goes in the stomach, right?
Yeah, I mean, it might be sus after the day after where your stomach's just burning.
Okay.
And,
kind of sus for this toilet.
yeah. Might not be the best experience. At least it's the best experience when you're eating it. You know?
Oh yeah. I still love the curry soup. Oh.
Yeah, just pray there's no bugs in it. You know.
Oh yeah. What did you? Sheesh. You got rice in my veins.
Oh.
That's how we do.
I got my bug legs in my veins. You know? Like, just imagining that now. Okay, I don't know why I said that.
Dude, what was that? Instead of the half man, half horse, the half man, half cockroach? Dude.
Oh God, no.
They flip upside down.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Those traumatized me like when I was younger because there is this one roach. So I lived on the 3rd floor back when I was in Japan and Tokyo. There was this one horse, not horse. What am I saying? Horse.
Dude, just talking about horses.
Yeah, just talking about horses right now. No, there's just one roach that was dead. Well, that I thought was dead.
Okay.
That was upside down.
Yeah, they always do that.
Yeah, they always do that for some reason. It's like if you're alive, just leave. Like, why are you?
Yeah,
why are
bro.
you like there?
Don't make me do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill you.
Like, don't make me walk near you, because when I walk near you, you start moving. But if you have the power to move, just leave.
Just leave. Yeah. Don't make me kill you and almost kill myself because the heart attack, dude. It's like when you get close to them, they just suddenly start jumping, and then your heart's just like boom, just drops to your butt or something.
Yeah. Especially cicadas. Cicadas are the worst. Like. I don't know.
Cicadas not. I don't think it's that bad.
Really?
For me, I mean, because you get used to it in your time.
For me, it's just no.
Okay, I guess.
Because I lived in the 3rd floor, and I had to go up the stairs to go up to my room. And the thing was, my room was the very edge of the 3rd floor. So you have to go up the stairs, then you have to go all the way to the other side, that's my house. And always, every summer, there's a cicada on the stairs that looks dead. And they just start moving when you go up the stairs. So, like, just... Oh.
That's like good memories.
Those are amazing memories.
Good memories.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the best memories, though, if you still memorize, right? So
I think I memorized it because they're not... No, they're the best memories, you know? Like, yeah.
The best, but might not be the best.
Yeah,
the best but not the best.
Oh.
It's like these cicadas, these shed their skin, right? Or something?
They
like leave their... I remember... I think one time
they come out the ground, then they leave their skin, and then they become cicadas that actually fly. Till that, they're just crawling.
Oh, okay, that's how it works.
They're under.
Like, sometimes you just see on the like trees, it's just got a skin of a cicada.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the?
I think they stay underground for like 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, they stay underground for years, like literally for years. I don't know if it's 7, but it's like years.
Okay, but still.
And then they come out, they crawl up. And then they get stuck on a tree, and they take off their skin, and they fly away. And they only live for 2 weeks, which...
They only live for 2 weeks?
They only live for 2 weeks.
What the...
I mean, it depends on the cicada. Some live for like a month, but usually like normal cicadas only live for 2 weeks. So they're literally... they stay underground for years. They come out, and they die.
Man, okay, well... I guess they get to experience the real world.
Yeah, the outside world.
Real world.
Yeah, like
really quickly, and then just
pass away.
Yeah. Wait, so they have to mate during that time, right?
They have to mate during that time too.
Boom, lay the babies in the ground. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't like bugs, so I don't really have much knowledge.
You don't like bugs, but you know this much. That's so funny.
Because I had a friend who just loved bugs when I was in elementary school, and he would always talk to me about like, oh, I got a queen bee of this. It's like, oh, this bee is actually this, and this like this color means that this is actually this, and you're just like, oh, okay, nice. Okay. Don't.
Back in grade school, like
in elementary.
Elementary. Oh, you already knows that stuff. Jeez.
And I had because I went to the same middle school as him, but in middle school he probably started like getting more concentrated on like academics or like engineering area, so he kind of went away from bugs, which I was totally glad. But he started making like weird things. Like he started making like a bug model that could fly. Yeah.
What the? Honestly, he just upgraded, changed career and upgraded so fast.
Yeah,
what
like,
the? Bruh. Some people, I don't know. Some people just 200 IQ or what?
I know, like, cause What? No, this is elementary school where he first brought a stun gun, whatever it's called.
What gun channel?
That like thing you.
Oh, taser.
Taser. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
See, in Japanese it's called stand gun. So I just memorized it as stand gun. It's a taser. Yeah. So he made a taser and brought it to school in elementary, and my teacher was so afraid to touch it that she was like, "You bring it to my office. I'm not touching it."
Bruh.
And he just refused because he was like, I mean, if you can't hold it, why even give it?
Oh,
yeah.
Smart kid.
Was that
my
a
gosh.
rabbit?
What?
I did not know.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Usagi.
Yeah, that is Usagi.
What is that? What's that girl from the My Bunny Senpai girl?
My bunny.
No. Yeah, I think her name is Mai Sakuda. I don't know.
Let me search that real quick.
It's something. Bunny Senpai. I think you can just search that up and it'll show up. I actually only watched 4 episodes of that anime and then I forgot about it. The art style is pretty decent.
青春豚野郎はバニーガール先輩。バニーガール先輩の夢を見ない。
Oh, is it that one?
Probably this one, right?
Right, and then the girl's like in the black. Yep, that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
I've actually never finished it. I started watching it and then I never finished it.
Same. I got to the 4th episode. Actually, I don't even understand why a bunny suit, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's Japan.
I guess anime, right? Anything can happen, right?
Yeah. It's Japan.
Okay.
But yeah, that reminds me with the Uma Musume thing. I played the game. I really liked it, and then I started digging into the stories of the actual real horses, like the race horses in the 1990s or like the real.
Oh, the real horses that they used. Okay.
That were
kind of like reference or no? How they went off of or whatever?
Yeah, the horses that they modeled their characters off of.
Okay, yeah.
So, I didn't know when I don't know how you call it. Let me search the name real quick.
Okay, while he's searching, he's actually a Japanese guy, right? So that's why his Japanese expertise is like a real weeb, an actual weeb.
What's this called in English? Because there was this one thing I was extremely shocked when I started searching about horses. Euthanasia. Yeah.
What is that?
So
wait, what? Euthanasia.
I don't know if that's right though. Euthanasia.
That's probably right. I just don't know the word.
So it's like, what happens in horse races is, of course, horse races. They run at like really high speed.
Yeah.
I only know in kilometers, so it would be like about 60 to 70 kilometers per hour, which would be like 45. I don't know.
Miles an hour. Yeah.
So it's really fast. It's like
okay.
They would probably run a mile in about 1 minute and like
1
30.
minute?
No, a minute and like 30
Jeez,
to 40, like around that area.
That is some speed right there.
Yeah. Yeah, a mile will be a little bit over 1 minute and 30 seconds. So about 1 minute 37, 1 minute 38. That's what they run at.
Okay.
And there's tons of horses running at once. So, of course, some horses get hurt. Like, through races. And when they break their bone, what happens with horses is they get euthanized. Or, like, they get killed at the spot. Well, not always at the spot. And the reason... So at first I thought it was really cruel. It's like they just broke their bone. Why are they killing them? Like, why would you kill horses when you just break their bone? But the thing with horses is without their legs they can't survive. Like they can't live.
Oh really?
So
their
hearts are really small compared to their body, and they need to run to get all their blood around.
Oh, okay.
And what happens when they're some kind of mechanism. I can't even say the word, but like
mechanism.
Yeah.
Mechanism.
Like with their legs or with their feet is like when they are on the ground, their legs or their feet or whatever that's touching the ground spreads, and then it pushes out the blood that's at the bottom of their feet. And when they get their feet up, then the blood comes down. Then they push. Like they put their feet on the ground, the blood goes up, and it's like
every time
they run,
their feet is like a pump or something.
Yeah, every time they run, their feet pumps the blood up.
Oh snap!
Back into their system, like back to their heart. So they have to run to survive, but if their bones are broken, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, so then they just end up killing them.
They just end up killing them because what happens is if they break their bone, then the horses can't move. Then their legs start to rot and everything.
Oh
and
my gosh!
It's just horrible. So
I guess because I think I just saw horses the other day. No, not the other day, like the other week. We went to like some kind of barn or something and check out some horse. And you look at the horses, like their body compared to their legs are like so skinny.
Yeah, their legs are so skinny.
You wouldn't really imagine the legs would be that important, but I guess. Man.
So yeah, my favorite character in Musume is called Rice Shower, which was
what? Rice Shower?
Rice Shower. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, like a lot of their names are really weird. It's like Tokai Teo or Augury Cap or like.
But I approve rice.
Yeah, but I approve.
Yes, rice.
So Rice Shower is like this, like, I think. In the game, they're all. Oh my god! What was that? I just felt something.
It's probably your hair.
I'm just like really paranoid and everything.
It's like, actually a fly. I'm just kidding.
But so in the game, they're all like just girls, but like in real life, they actually like model like male horses as well. Okay. So Rice Shower is a male horse that actually was a heel. Does that make sense? Like those like characters that are hated, like they're not like a hero, like they're the
the bad guy.
They're not
really the bad guy. I
wouldn't really say the bad guy, but so they would like, for example, if everybody is expecting this horse to win, and you just suddenly come up and beat that person right in front of everyone, when like 50% of the audience is expecting one horse to win, and you just beat them, then a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh, that sucks, like. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Because horse races, it's a bet. Like, people are betting money on horses.
Oh, okay, okay. And then, okay.
So they're betting money on horses. They would pay, like, hundreds of dollars on horses. And if they get the right horse, then they would get, more money as a return. And there was this one race that won 2 times in a row. And everybody was betting money on that horse because they were expecting that horse to win the 3rd time as well.
Okay.
And Rice Shower just came in and just beat that dude. Like, and Arioti was just so mad. And the Rice Shower did the exact same thing to a different horse at a different time. Again. Right. And, when I read that story when Rice Shower was hated, I was just like, oh my god. Like, I don't know what to say.
It's like the meme, I've won, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you win and everybody just hates you.
Yeah,
like,
at the cause.
And at the end, that horse, Rice Shower, just broke his bone during a race and just
like he brought it. He broke his bone, or someone.
No, he fell while running.
Jeez.
And the thing is, they're running at really high pace.
Wait, how does the race work? Is someone riding them?
Yeah, there's people riding the horses. Man. So about like 16 people or something would be riding the horse. Horses all start moving at once, and I think he got stuck because. The horses are running in a big pack, and they're trying to pass each other, and they're running really fast as well. And they have to turn and make all these like curbs and stuff. And on one curb, I think Rice Shower was at the very how do you say?
The turning part or something?
Yeah, like the very.
Inside
of the turning part.
Okay, yeah.
And all these other horses are trying to turn as well, so they bump into each other and stuff. That's why horses need power. But Rice Shower was a really small horse.
But he got the speed?
He got the speed, but he wasn't able to get out before the curve. So he ended up getting caught inside the whole pack.
Jeez.
And got pushed and fell and broke his bone. And after I heard that, I was just like, oh my, that's so sad. And I'm glad that, because in the anime or in the game, there's no such thing as horses dying. Like,
okay, yeah.
Because of course, like, who wants that?
Exactly, right?
So, and then I watched the anime because I was like, I heard that if you start searching a lot of backstories, it's going to be a spoiler for the anime because the anime takes a lot of stories from real-time events. Snap. So I watched the anime. I heard it was extremely good. I watched the first season. It was decent. The first season was actually, like, it was good. It wasn't the best.
Okay.
But everybody was like, the second season is amazing. So I was like, okay, let me check it out.
Okay.
And it was amazing.
It was amazing?
It was amazing.
Snap. How many episodes is there?
13. I think first season and the second season both have 13 episodes.
Oh, snap. So that's not much.
The first season was decent. The second season, I couldn't stop crying the last episode.
Oh,
like,
man.
haven't... Like, there's a few, like probably, like, books or movies or animes or, like, stories that I would hear that would make me, like, almost tear up. Like, I'd be like, oh, that's sad. And, like, you know, you might feel something here. But you don't cry. Like,
no?
I mean...
Man. I did for,
Anohana.
Anohana.
Yeah.
One of them.
That one was sad, yeah.
That and Plastic Memories. I don't know why, but...
Yeah. But so... Like, you know, there's the cry where it's just like, yeah, you're kind of tearing.
Okay, yeah.
But I was like crying when
crying?
I watched. Yeah,
Oh,
like I was
man.
literally.
That makes
crying,
me want to watch it. I don't know why.
I haven't cried like actually cried
to an anime that much.
To anything like for a long time. Like
oh man.
ever since I think the last time I cried to that point would be a few years ago.
A few years ago? Yeah, I'd say to like you know, just. When your mom smacks you, man, it just hurts. You just gotta cry. It just hurts.
Like, the cry that I had was probably like a cry that a kid would do when they probably like scrape their knee or something. Like when when kids scrape their knee, they literally cry really loud.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't cry out loud, but I was like,
you probably like.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
holding in the tears.
Yeah, just holding it like.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
and just bleeding.
And it was at 3 a.m. when I was watching that.
What?
So I was like, if I get too loud, my grandma's gonna wake up and be like, "What are you watching?
Why are you crying?
Yeah,
while I'm trying to sleep."
Yeah. So yeah, that was. Yeah, I haven't cried like that in forever.
Okay,
so yeah, second season, last episode, I almost cried. On the second season, 9th episode, I held that back, and then I watched the last episode. I tried to stop. I tried to hold it back, but I couldn't.
The floodgates were open.
Yeah, it was.
They couldn't hold.
And once it burst open, it just couldn't stop.
It just boom. It's just, that's a real shower right there.
Yeah, just a real shower right there. And then, well, if I say too much, I'll spoil it for you, so I can't really say.
Snap! All right, yeah.
So yeah,
they probably want to watch it too. I don't know. Some people.
Yeah, they'd probably just be like, "What the hell are they talking about? Like, what's this dude talking about?" But yeah.
Snap! All right. I think I'm gonna check it out because right now I'm checking Hunter x Hunter. Got to get that classic out of the way, and then I might watch. I have JoJo, but I might watch Musume first.
No, Musume's only 26 episodes.
Yeah. I can finish that in a day or something.
Oh God, say like even when I watch a few scenes from the last episode, I still like kind of tear up.
Tear up?
Yeah. It's not even sad. It's not as like because, for example, like Anohana or something, it's supposed to be sad.
Yeah,
like,
they do.
It's a sad ending.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But I would say Musume would be probably more closer to, as I said, like Slam Dunk or something.
I haven't seen that, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Man. That's a classic as well. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's on my list.
Yeah, I think I would definitely recommend Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk?
It's like an old classic basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it after Hunter x Hunter. I said Hunter x Hunter, JoJo, maybe with
Full Metal Alchemist as well.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I still haven't watched that either.
You just got to get that off the list before,
Before I die, right?
Yeah.
Those are the ones at the sea. And then maybe Naruto. Naruto, dude.
I was never able to finish Naruto. I don't think did I even start Naruto? No, I think it was my sister that was watching Naruto, and I only watched a few episodes like with her, and I was just like, I can't.
No?
Like, yeah.
I think one of my coworkers were saying Shippuden is way better.
Oh, really?
I mean, I guess it is, because like the old ones, like it takes forever to progress, right? I think all animes are like that, right? And back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably watch Naruto. And then, what was that? What were you saying? What was that in it? Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk, yeah.
You did? Alright, well. Break real quick. Alright.
Yeah, nice moves.
Yeah. Get those stretches in. Woo! It's Thursdays, my dudes.
It's Thursday already.
You've been inside all day. You probably can't even get.
I actually just had my finals for my college courses.
Sheesh.
And now I only have my high school courses, which...
It's probably... Like, you just finished the big docs. Now you just go back. Easy stuff.
Because I'm right now taking 3 high school classes and 2 college classes. And 2 of them, this semester's already over. I already did my finals. And my Japanese should be I think I got over a 90. I kind of slacked off with a lot of my work.
Yeah, but you got 90 still.
I hope I got a 90 because what happened was I had a 91 last week, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just ditch class because why not? Like,
I guess, yeah.
And then I looked at it, and then I had like a 90.1 or something like that after ditching one class, and then I had my finals, and I think I did pretty good on my finals. So I should probably.
You probably just close your eyes and do it, right? Yeah. When you need to read it.
But yeah, so my Japanese I probably got over a 90. With my English, I have to get over a 70 to be able to get to. Because right now I'm taking Composition 1, which is English 1101, which is supposed to be the easiest class, which I didn't really think it was that easy because I struggled. I mean, I think
any language, literary arts, or that's just. It's just you just don't understand it. I don't know why.
And it was like it wasn't normal English class. It was composition class where you have to write essays, and it was just worst. Oh, it was the worst. Like
essays. Oh my gosh.
I had to write a total of 5 essays throughout the semester.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can barely do one. Literally.
I don't know. I definitely got better at writing essays.
I guess that's what it's for, right?
But it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And next year I'm taking composition 2, which
more writing.
Yeah,
right?
more writing.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I have to take over 70% to be able to take composition 2 next year. But I think I got over a C because when I checked my grades the last time, I had an 80%.
What? Not an A?
That A. Parents being like, wait, what?
You don't have the A.
You don't get the A. What a failure. Like, but yeah, so because my English, like literally, when I came to the U.S., my English level was like 3rd grade level. Like literally, 3rd grade. Like.
I mean that's acceptable. 3rd grade level is better than 1 grade, right?
Yeah.
1st grade.
Well, like, definitely better than 1st grade. I skipped 2nd grade.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, because I came to the U.S. when I was in 9th grade.
Okay.
But my English was 3rd grade.
but then you just leveled up so fast, though.
I didn't level up fast. I don't know. I just got away with it.
You just like Ethan was just teaching you all these bad words.
Yeah.
I guess that's how you level up fast. Learn bad words.
I mean, I think through, running cross country and just talking the entire time with your friend or something.
I guess
you get some English knowledge there.
Oh yeah.
Not always the best.
Not the best, but
you get it.
You get the knowledge that you maybe will use.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to use the knowledge you learned? No, but I mean, you at least know how to say a few words.
Yeah, you got the knowledge of what not to say, right?
Well, there's always infinite things to say, so it doesn't really help. Well, it kind of does, but still. Ethan, yeah.
that dude. Oh
that dude, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. My composition 1, I probably have high enough.
Snap, man. Making me look bad. I don't even have a single college class.
Well, I mean, probably, I think at least for the high school,
yeah.
It would be like, a college class would be weighted the same as an AP class. Well,
right.
A community college class would be weighted the same as the AP class.
Okay.
So,
it's not about.
I don't know, because right now you're taking honors and stuff like that, right? So, it's about the same.
I'm only taking 1 honors, though.
Oh, really? Well, but next year you're going to be taking more. Like, you're going to be taking pre-calc and all these different classes, so.
Got to get those numbers up.
Yeah. Man, I'm, like, really behind with my math, because I took honors algebra 2 when I was in my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And now I'm just taking algebra 3 because it's online.
Yeah, they don't have pre-calc, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to take pre-calc, and they're like, you know what? You're taking online. We don't offer honors online, or we don't offer pre-calc or anything like that online.
Man, so take the next best thing. Yeah. Algebra 3.
Algebra 3, and I'm like, that's literally what I didn't want to do. That's why I've been taking honors. But next semester, I'll be taking, I think, elementary stats at. Which at first I was like,
elementary,
stats.
Yeah. But you learn stats, statistics in elementary?
Yeah.
That's kind of sus.
But it's a community college class. So
okay.
I guess it's probably going to be really difficult.
Snap.
Because
I don't know how it works, so.
When I first came to, took the Composition 1 class.
Okay.
I mean, it's the easiest class. It's 1101. Like, but it's hard. At least it was for me. It was extremely hard.
Snap, okay.
Because first, my English level isn't even that high. My vocabs, I don't even have that much vocab, like, in my brain. Like,
I mean, it probably just comes to you, right? When you're writing. You're just writing, and then and then you suddenly just think about, oh, comprehensive. Let's use that word. Like, all right, what's that? Do the least amount of work, but look professional, right? That's exactly what we do.
Like if the required word count is like 1,250, I'll do 1,258.
Yeah,
add some cool words.
So I think I just learned one word: vindictive. No. I just learned that word.
I don't even know what that means. To be honest.
Dude, there's one word called vengeance or something, and it means like revenge. I think. I didn't even know what it means until Black Clover, man. There's like the leader of the Golden Sunrise.
Oh, the one that has half of his face burnt.
Yeah. His name is Vengeance, I think, and his name means like revenge.
I did not know that.
Yeah, dude, I was like, snap. I guess
I have to watch Black Clover.
Anime is educational. You haven't finished it?
No.
Still?
No, still.
Because they stopped at
170 or something like that.
Yeah, right? I don't know why, man. They stopped it. Like after they revealed so many information, and you just stopped it.
Because I still don't know what what's inside the main character like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you not there yet?
No, I'm not there.
Man, dude, you probably only have like 15 episodes left. Where are you at? Are you at like 155?
158 or something like that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, you only got like 10 or a little more than that. It's good. I mean, wait. The first from 150. A little bit over. I think it's a little slow, but then like the last few episodes, like they packed all the information in there. Boom, boom, bam, and then end. They just hang clear.
Because the comic book's still going on, I think. Right, the manga's still going on.
I don't know. Probably. I don't really catch up with manga, so. But I assume so, right?
And that's true. If you catch up with the manga, you probably already know the ending of Attack on Titan, which I don't know the ending of Attack on Titan as well because I haven't caught up with the manga.
I'd rather watch it.
Watch it first, then maybe buy the manga, right? Yeah.
Then buy the manga. Then compare the two and see. Oh, okay.
Because probably the comic books have more detail. Like even with Spider-Man and those kind of things. Like Spider-Man comics probably have more details about the main character.
Yeah, because they can afford to do more of that than a whole video animation stuff.
Yeah. Because that reminds me of the Joker. The Joker, I don't know why I keep up. It just pops up in my head for some reason. But oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, okay. I really recommend. It was my favorite movie at the time.
The Joker. Wait, are you talking about the one that came out last year or 2 years ago?
That one and The Dark Knight.
Okay.
So there's. Well, I've only seen 2 Joker movies. There's more, but the only ones I've seen are The Dark Knight, from 2006 or 2007 or something like that, and then Joker, the 2019 Oscar one, and Batman. So in 2000, early 2000, there was the Batman trilogy with Batman Rises. No, I don't know. No. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises. That's the trilogy where Batman Begins is the beginning of Batman. Then The Dark Knight is Batman versus Joker, and Dark Knight Rises is Batman versus a villain that I don't really remember. I don't really remember 1 and 3. 2 is the best. 2 is the best. Joker's the best. Yeah. Man. But I definitely recommend watching The Dark Knight and the Joker. But if you like more action, then I would definitely recommend The Dark Knight. Definitely watch the first movie first. Okay. But if you like more story, then it would probably be Joker.
Joker?
Yeah.
All right.
They're both good.
I don't think I've ever seen a DC. I think the only DC movie I've seen is Suicide Squad.
Oh,
have you seen that?
I've never seen it. I heard it was horrible.
I actually watched it on the airplane.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, the thing. I was I forgot where I was going, but I was watching on an airplane. I think I watched it twice because that's how bored I was. I was back and I didn't have a phone, so I couldn't download anime, bruh.
You remember I don't know if we use the same airline, but you know how some airplanes have games on,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the airline I was on had games too.
They're extremely boring.
Yeah, I think they had what's that game? It's you switch, looks like kind of Candy Crush or something.
I think I remember having some kind of game like, I mean, because they probably all have similar games. They are not.
Yeah,
that
probably
far.
right.
Yeah.
You probably get the games that they could that doesn't have copyright or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
probably like
Copyright.
non-copyright.
What if they had like Minecraft or something? That'd be
that
good.
would be really good.
That was smashed on the airplane. Oh, dude.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Have you seen those controllers? It's like connected to their seats. There's like it's like Wii controllers. I think the one that I rode on, and they had like a
Really.
I think one of them actually had the whole keyboard on the small controller. You have to type.
Oh.
If you want to type something, it's like so small. You gotta have saw nails.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Bruh. But I can't remember. I was like, I don't know when that was. 5 years ago or something.
That sounds cool, though. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think at least the airline that I remember using, they gave some movies, they gave some games, but I just remember it being really boring, and the movies weren't even that good.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I was just on my phone listening to music or just sleeping.
Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't have a phone. I wish I did. Dude, I think what they should do is add anime.
They should. They definitely should. A lot more people would probably be like stuck on the screen the entire time. But because the funny thing with like animes, at least, because I watch a lot of those. Because of course I'm inside the house the entire day because of COVID.
Imagine not watching anime.
Yeah, like just
kidding.
Probably people that have things to do don't watch it.
Of course.
But people like me that don't really have things to do watch a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
We binge.
We're in the binging phase still.
I mean, you could watch a whole season, and people would be like, "What the hell?" And you'd be like, "It's just watching a Lord of the Rings movie." Like,
like
it's the same as watching because Lord of the Rings is like all of them are like not over. They're at least over 2 hours. They're like 2 hours and a half or 3 hours and stuff.
It's not. I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen the classic movies, dude.
Oh, really?
Like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
I haven't seen Harry Potter as well.
Yeah, but
a lot of people get mad at me because of it.
Yeah, everybody in my family has seen it, and they're like, "You haven't seen it?
Yeah,
you're a disgrace." But I'm the only one in my family who watches anime.
Yeah.
So they're a disgrace. I'm just kidding.
I mean, the good thing is my dad really understands, like, because right now because he's really busy with work, he hasn't been able to watch a lot, but he used to like watch a lot of anime or manga and those kind of stuff. Man. And he was actually, my dad was the one who introduced me into that culture. So,
snap.
I mean, I think I'm pretty blessed in that terms.
Oh, yeah. you gotta expose it early. I just became a fan in 2019. I mean, before that, I was like hardcore anti-anime. I was like,
I mean, yeah,
anime.
Yeah, I know. Like, I understand because when I was younger, I was an anti-anime fan. Like, I was like, those weebs, like, right?
I was like, grow up, man. Look at me. I'm actually grown up, and this is how you grow up with anime.
It is actually really good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
it's a rabbit hole, but still.
It's a rabbit hole. It's a deep rabbit hole where you watch one and you might think it's really good, and then you find something else that's better, and you realize that your first one that you ever watched wasn't even that good.
Yeah. Is it that good? I think, because I was saying the first anime I ever watched was
Trinity 7. Yeah.
And then I thought it was really good, but I guess now a lot of people say they didn't like it or something.
I couldn't even. I just watched the first episode, so I couldn't even finish it. Like,
but it's my first anime, so I guess I still like it. I'm still waiting for season 2, man. Season 2, Trinity 7. Where you at? My gosh.
It hasn't been out for a long time, right?
Seriously, I think I searched up on Google. It's like, when is season 2 coming out? Trinity 7. I think they said like 2019. And then it didn't come out. So now it's 2021.
It's been 2 years since we said it was going to come out, but nah.
I think I searched it again. I think they said it's going to come out this year.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I don't think so. Hopefully it will come out next year. I just want to watch it, dude.
See, I kind of feel bad for people who their first anime is Attack on Titan. Because it's just too good.
Oh, yeah. You start off too good. Yeah. You got to start off pretty low. I think that's how you get into anime better.
Yeah, like... Yeah, if you start with Attack on Titan, you're just going to be so disappointed with all the other animes because your stakes, like, your bar is going to be extremely high.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's how it is for Demon Slayer too, right? Because a lot of people start watching Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer, I'd say Demon Slayer is it's kind of high up there. I think.
Really, I kind of felt like it was repetitive after.
I mean, I guess for us because we already seen a lot of animes, right? Mm-hmm. But I think Demon Slayer was pretty decent, although I like Dr. Stone better. Mm-hmm. I don't know why Demon Slayer won the 2019.
It makes no sense. No, because I think the thing with Demon Slayer is like the main character is trying to heal her sister, blah blah blah, you get into the backstory of the demon, the main character kills it, you feel a little bit bad. You get a backstory of a demon, the main character kills it, you feel a little bit bad. That loop, over and over and over and over again. And at first I liked it because I liked the premise and everything, but then I was just kind of like, it feels like I've seen this like in the same anime like over and over again. Which I mean, like it's definitely not bad. Like the art style was really good as well.
Oh yeah. Episode 19. Oh yeah.
I don't really remember.
If I seen like he's like the knife with the spider guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jeez, that was some spicy edits.
The one where he gets all like covered in lightning or whatever.
Yeah.
That one was pretty cool. It's just I just felt like it was just too repetitive. Like it was a good anime. It's just I didn't understand why it would win the best anime of the year. Like it, even with Jujutsu Kaisen or something.
Jujutsu Kaisen is really. I just because. I think by the time they announced it, I think there's only 16 episodes aired, and it just won Anime of the Year.
Yeah, no, like Attack on Titan's airing. Like, how could the I don't know. I'm just Attack on Titan like fan or believer or whatever. I guess. I mean, I don't even know what's gonna go after. Like, I don't even know the whole story. I haven't read the manga.
Yeah, you haven't read the manga, all right?
But still, I think. There is no reason why Jujutsu Kaisen would win Anime of the Year over Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like it for some. I mean, I guess I can see how you would like it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't really... Actually, I just finished the whole thing. It was pretty good. But I think Attack on Titan is better.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't good or anything. But I think a lot of newcomers... Their first anime was Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, especially because of the pandemic. A lot of because of the pandemic, a lot of new people came into the whole watching anime and stuff. Like their first anime would be Demon Slayer. A lot of people started watching Demon Slayer, and then they'd be like, "Oh, there's this thing called Demon Slayer. I mean, it's an anime. I've never seen it before. Let me see it."
Yeah.
And it's better than they expected, and they're like, "Oh, maybe this is my favorite anime," and it's like, no, you haven't watched any other.
Yeah, you haven't seen others.
You haven't seen other things yet.
Dude,
and they're like, but this is the best, and I'm just like, no, just
watch something else real quick, and then let me see your opinion.
Yeah. So I think the population of people who like the majority of the people who think Jujutsu Kaisen or Kimetsu no Yaiba is the best, or like
that's probably the only one they've seen first. Still, yeah, okay.
So I don't know. I'm just not really happy that Jujutsu Kaisen won out of the year.
I mean, I guess there wasn't that many of good choices to choose from last year, right? 2020 was a little.
That's true.
2020 was kind of
bruh.
Yeah. It was actually bruh in real life.
it was bruh in real
Seriously.
life. But this year, it's starting out pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude! This year, there's like so many animes to watch now.
I know.
I'm trying to watch that. What's that? I spent 300 years killing slimes and I finally maxed out. Is it out yet?
It's been out.
Have you seen it?
I just watched it.
Is it not that good?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, you might like it. I just didn't really like it. I watched 3 episodes and I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was interesting because the name is slime and reincarnated as a slime.
Oh no, nothing.
Nothing you do like that?
No.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll watch it.
If you're gonna watch a slime anime, definitely watch I've been reincarnated as a slime. Okay. That was 100 times better than the whole 300 years thing. That wasn't really good.
I won't watch it then. Reincarnated slime though. Oh my gosh. That last episode of season 2, he finally became a demon lord.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, that was really cool.
That guy looking spicy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's a guy or girl, but still, look, he's a guy. I mean, he
doesn't really have a gender, but he was originally a guy.
Yeah, but looking spicy, huh?
Yeah, looking really good.
Oh yeah.
But I think my favorite anime of this year again is Musume, because
I'm gonna say
I've never cried watching an anime. Like, I watch anime because it's fun. Like, I mean, I would like some. Like, I would watch some and be like, this is really good. Oh, it's a really sad story.
Yeah.
But I've never cried. I've never actually cried watching a movie as well. Like, I mean.
No, man, you're like rock solid.
No, like there's sometimes where I would be like, oh, that's sad, and like kind of tear up, but like.
Oh, okay. It's like I'm kind of moved, but.
Yeah, but not to the point where you're just like literally crying and you need a towel.
Because then you finally be like, this is just a screen, so there's no reason to cry, right?
Yeah. Like literally, you're looking at a screen that's moving and you start crying.
You start crying. You just see these pixelated.
Yeah, you see these pixels moving at a certain pattern.
Yeah,
changing colors.
Yeah, when you think about it logically, right?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
You're crying from these moving pixels.
Yeah. Like, it's like these like thousands or millions of pixels just changing colors, moving at a certain sequence, just makes you cry. And making certain sounds. Like it just makes you cry.
Dude, I just imagine if you explain it to a caveman or something like, yeah, we cry from these moving pixels.
This laptop makes sound. Like it can generate these certain sounds, and it sounds like when you start to make this certain pitch and like blah blah.
and then you tear up for some reason.
Yeah.
And then your eyes started sweating.
Yeah.
They probably don't even know what a cry means yet.
Yeah, it's like, my eyes. Yeah, your eyes just sweating.
Eyes just sweating. My gosh.
But yeah, that was really. It was. I think at least the best for now. For this year, it's my best.
I'm gonna put that on my list. I might watch that after Hunter x Hunter.
I definitely recommend. And if you finish, I could probably explain a lot of the backstory of this because it's hard for the U.S. audience to understand. Because for a U.S. audience to understand Musume, you have to be a really, really, really core fan, like a really, really, really like extremely big fan of horse race that even knows horses from other countries as well.
Oh man!
But I knew nothing about horse racing. I loved it. So.
But you're Japanese, so you probably had a little bit of understanding, right?
Well, there were some horses I've heard of, like Tokai Teo or something, like, or Kitasan Black, or like all these different horses. Yeah. But yeah, I literally knew nothing about horse racing. The only image I had of horse racing was like, oh, it's gambling. It's like,
oh yeah,
a
lot of people just gamble.
Oh yeah, a lot of people gamble and lose money. It's just not. Like it's just stupid to gamble for like horses running. Like now thinking of it, I was crying looking at a screen of horses humanized into girls running, and I cried.
Now you think about it, it kind of sounds weird.
It sounds extremely weird.
Sounds kind of sus. That's really sus.
But it's really good.
But it's really good. That was a good.
I don't know why. It's just so. Now, like, just after explaining it with my mouth, it just makes no sense.
When you explain it to me, it sounds kind of sus.
It sounds weird. Yeah, it just sounds
kind of weird.
I mean...
But I guess I have to experience myself to understand, right?
Yeah.
That's about right.
Yeah, just thinking about that scene, I can't say it. But, like...
This is a big spoiler?
Yeah.
Man.
Just thinking about it just makes me, like, kind of, like... Yeah.
Snap. All right, I'm gonna watch it, dude. You're making the bar high. All right.
Well, I literally like because for I haven't been really watching them recently, but like Hololive and stuff, like those kind of YouTuber people.
Yeah.
Have been streaming that game a lot. When you look through the comments,
Musume?
Yeah, Musume the game. When you look at the comments, everybody's like, "Oh, you should watch the second season. It's really good. You want to know more about this character? You should watch the second season. It's extremely good." Everybody's setting the bar extremely high in the comment sections. And you try watching, you're like, it can't be that good. Like everybody's talking and saying it's the best anime they've seen this year, and you're just like, it can't be. Like,
and then you actually watch it, and you're like, whoa.
And then you're crying in your bed, just like at 3 a.m. Like
3 a.m. Trying to hold it in. Grandma's gonna wake up. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like.
Snap, dude.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I think I'm gonna watch it then. That sounds kind of spicy. I can slip it in.
But you have to finish the first season first. And the first season's good. It's not bad or anything. It's just...
Second season's just better?
Yeah. Like, because everybody was talking about the second season. Everybody's talking about the second season. No one's talking about the first season. Because the first season, like, it's decently good. I like the story. But the second season's better. Like,
man, I guess those... The writers, they probably understood, like, we gotta make it a pretty decent first season, and then boom, second season. Make them watch it, right?
The second season is based on a true story. It literally is based on a true story. Well, they mix a lot of stories, and like, but the main story is the same.
Snap, all right.
Like, they took a story from this horse called Tokai Teo, which is the main character of the second season. And it's the story of, well, her in the anime, but like him in the real world. They took the story of a male horse called Tokai Teo, got his story, and just they didn't really change anything, because if they start changing things, it's not going to be as emotional.
Okay, yeah.
So,
man.
yeah.
Wait. Since they real horse riding is riding on the horses. There's people riding in the anime.
No, there's no one riding in the anime. Like,
oh, okay, so it's just horse girls running.
Yeah, on their
Okay.
own. So it's more like in a real horse racing, it'd be the person riding would like, hit the horse and like be like start running faster at this point. Like, they would be
Whip.
giving the orders with the whips. But in the anime, it's just them. Well, you train them, or the trainer trains them into good conditions where they can think themselves. Like,
Snap.
Yeah. So.
Are they running on their two? Are they running on two legs?
Yeah, it's running on two legs.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
It's actually, yeah. See,
That's
at
kinda
first it's
funny.
kind of funny, like, cause when I started playing the game, it was just like it feels so weird, like,
Bruh.
cause it's just girls running like 40 miles per hour. You're like,
Yeah,
what
a
am I
minute.
watching? Like,
what the?
this is what like.
Bruh, with the numbers on here or something? Did they have like?
No,
numbers?
they didn't have numbers or like.
Oh, so they had like the Olympics. They have like numbers.
Yeah. The real horses have numbers on them though.
Oh yeah.
But in the anime,
It's just every girl, every girl has a different color or something.
they have different outfits, but their outfits are based on the rider of the real horses.
Snap.
So, for example,
It's kind of deep.
Tokai Teo, his theme was blue. He would have a blue mask on. The horse would have a blue mask on, and then the rider would have like a red hat with this blue and white shirt. Well, blue and white suit. Okay. And the character in the anime Tokai Teo will have a blue suit as well.
Oh snap!
So
Okay.
a lot of the characters are based on real life riders and the horse theme.
Man.
Like, yeah,
Man, that's kind of deep. Oh
it's
man.
pretty like, and that's why it's really popular because they actually got in like real life things. And I think the people who made the anime or made the game really love horse racing, because if they didn't, a lot of horse racing fans wouldn't even be interested in the game in the first place. They would just be like, "Oh, it's another game that's just taking horses' names and making it into a girl." And like, like of course they make money for a few months and it's gone. But right now in Japan, I think 6 million people downloaded it, and the population in Japan is like 120 million. Yeah.
120 million.
120 million and 6 million people downloaded it. So,
sheesh.
Wait. Yeah, 120 million. Yeah.
Man.
So that would be about one. Well, of course, some people have like multiple accounts, but if everyone only had one, that would be 1 in 20 people download
that game.
Musume. And that was a month ago. So there's probably more downloads right now.
Man, dude. I don't know. Can you download it in America?
Really? No, I'm not really sure.
But yours is a Japanese account, right?
My phone
is a Japanese
yeah,
account?
my phone is a Japanese account. That's why I can download Japanese games.
Man, you got the optimal gaming get the authentic Japanese games.
Yeah, my Apple ID is from Japan, so that's why. I don't know. It's not released. It's not released in English, but I don't know if it like. Because I know it's not released in English. There's no English version, but maybe it is released in the U.S. just in Japanese. But that wouldn't really make sense. I'm not really sure.
I guess you just have to be a professional weeb to understand.
Yeah, to understand it. But there's people... I think it's going to be released in China and Korea. That's what they announced. They haven't announced any other country.
Okay, start close first.
Yeah, because it's like right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Like Japan, Korea, North Korea, let's skip that and it just goes to China.
Go to China, yeah. North Korea?
Yeah, North Korea, no. Like, we can't really...
We don't even know what's going on in there.
I mean, you're not even allowed to have iPhones in North Korea, so...
You can't?
Yeah. I think you have to have their phone. Like, they have their certain phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Snap.
And I think you're not allowed to watch any... Like, North Korean people aren't allowed to watch Korean, like, movies or, like... Yeah.
My gosh. I think that this is one video of the K-pop group from South Korea. They went up to North Korea to dance, and in front of audience, right? And all the North Korean people they're just doing this.
Oh my, that's scary.
Nobody was clapping or dancing. They're all this.
I think they're not allowed to do anything. Like, cause
I think that's the problem. Yeah, I think that it is.
Yeah.
It looked kind of funny though. All the girls they're like dancing and stuff, and just with a straight face. It's kind of creepy, but kind of funny.
It is really creepy. Like. Have you ever seen the video of when Kim Wilson died? Like when the announcement of Kim Wilson, Kim Jong-un's father.
Oh.
So when the announcer announced that Kim Wilson died, everybody starts crying. Well, not really crying, but like they would start crying like in front of, because they're on TV and they have to kind of cry, and they start crying. And they would be screaming like, oh, no. I don't know what they're saying. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of their language or anything, because every language sounds weird from the other side. But like,
yeah. But you can't, because you're a certified Asian. You have Asian in the blood, so that's good. Rice in the veins.
Rice in the veins.
Rice in the veins.
Yeah, I can send you that video. Cause
okay.
It's pretty funny. Like,
because it looks scripted or something. Because everybody's like crying like, oh
yeah.
They're like looking at the camera. Oh,
like yeah.
Make sure the camera's still on.
It's really funny though. Like
okay. I kind of imagine it kind of looks
kind of scary too though, because everybody is crying. Like every single person, no one's not crying. Like,
oh, I guess that's kind of I'm not gonna say it.
It's kind of
sus.
Yeah. It's like people would be like sitting in front of the TV. Like a huge amount of people would be sitting in front of the TV. The announcer would come up, announce that he is dead, and as soon as she announces that he's dead, everybody falls down to the ground and starts crying.
Oh man, what the?
Like, it's so scary. Like,
jeez.
I'm just really, really glad I'm not born in North Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's like so hard to leave, right?
It's so hard to leave. I think
or get in, or
to even leave, people like risk their lives to leave, and if you leave, your family gets killed or your family gets arrested or whatever. Well, you don't really know what's happening inside there.
Yeah, I guess you can't know. Have you seen that video? Like, I don't know if it's BuzzFeed or something, where like they interviewed a North Korean dude, and he's like, he escaped from North Korea, but like when he was still in there, he was like, I think like he had no parents or something. And he was like with like a orphanage, I don't know, something like that, where all the kids gather up, and then like he would see like his own friends just die because they're not getting enough food or whatever, and for some reason he escaped, and then he was on a video on YouTube. I just found it.
Oh my god!
It's pretty interesting, but kind of sad, you know.
Yeah, because I think
kind of sad for the kids.
Like, you know, the border between Korea and North Korea. There's soldiers from North Korea and there's soldiers from Korea. I mean, you would think the soldiers from North Korea could just get off the border and just run, like, right? Because they're literally working at the border.
Oh, yeah.
But they can't because their family is in North Korea.
That's right.
Because if they leave, then you don't know what's going to happen to their family, yeah.
Man.
So...
It's kind of deep.
It's scary. It's really scary. And Korea accepts anyone that gets over the border. Like, if...
South Korea?
Yeah, South Korea accepts anyone that, like, you know,
manages from North Korea.
Yeah, manages to cross the border, and you're not allowed to shoot at a person that was able to get to the other side of the border.
Okay.
Yeah, so North Koreans aren't allowed to shoot North Koreans even if
they leave.
Yeah, if they cross the border, you're not allowed to shoot.
Oh, but they do something with their family or whatever.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Sheesh, man, it's kind of deep.
It's scary. I'm just glad. I mean, I've probably said this multiple times, but I'm just really, really glad I was born. Like, I wasn't born in North Korea.
Man, but you were born in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Snap, got that Japanese. Sheesh, that's what I wanted to do. Man, I wanted to be a professional Japanese. Just gotta start off and up my Japanese expertise, like Filthy Frank says. Japanese expertise. Oh, anime. Wait, did he say anime expertise? I forgot what I said. But he said something. All right.
It's been like...
Oh, it's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
Okay.
I know, right? Like...
Man, that was quicker
we haven't really
than I
talked
thought.
about Japanese at all, but I mean...
I guess. All right, well... End. Scene.
Cut. Out.
Scene. I think that was a pretty successful take.
Yeah. It'd be funny if that really wasn't recorded.
Yeah, if the camera's not recording the whole time.
Is it recording?
Oh, yes. Thank God. Jeez. If it was not recording, I don't know what I would do. That whole 1 hour of content just gone.
I don't really remember how we started. So
yeah, what do you mean talk about? I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, see, look here. I have a few pictures